To this event, as you know, this is a high-level event to mark the International Day for Countering Hate Speech. The focus of today's event overall will be hate speech and artificial intelligence nexus, building coalitions to reclaim inclusive and safe spaces free of hatred. I am Virginia Gamba. I'm the interim or acting special advisor on the prevention of genocide. And it's my honor to open this event and pass the floor to the permanent representative of the Kingdom of Morocco, His Excellency Omar Hilale, for his opening remarks. Ambassador.
Excellencies, esteemed colleagues, ladies and gentlemen, on June 18, 2025, the international community will commemorate the 4th International Day for Countering Hate Speech that was proclaimed for the first time in 2021, subsequent to the adoption of the landmark resolution 75/309, which was presented to the General Assembly by the Kingdom of Morocco and was highly supported by the wider. Thank you very much, dear brother, Ambassador of Sierra Leone. Now I give the floor to the Ambassador of Kenya, which will be followed by Armenia and EU. Kenya is not here.
My microphone is on, but I'm the PR of Rwanda, not Kenya. So
no,
I don't know that we
sorry. Because they wrote me here.
Thank you.
So, my apologies.
Maybe I can give way to my colleague from Kenya first. Okay. Okay.
Good afternoon, colleagues. Thank you for joining us this afternoon. For those who don't know me, I'm Hannah Boushikhi. I'm a counselor at the Permanent Mission of Morocco. And it is with the utmost pleasure that we welcome you on this thematic discussion that we are co-organizing with our, I would say, esteemed, long-standing partner, which is the Office of Special Advisor on Genocide Prevention. We have enjoyed an excellent relationship throughout the years, and I'm glad that we are having this opportunity mainly for other multi-stakeholders in this subject that didn't get a chance on Monday to speak on the role of partnerships. As you know, we have had the major high-level event commemoration aspect this Monday, which was well attended, and we had panelists. Member states had the platform to speak out and also to share their views. But we decided also to continue on the same vein with this thematic discussion that would give you also the opportunity to share your inputs and insights. So we will have a global view of how all stakeholders are working in this aspect. I don't have a lot of aspects since I'm making opening remarks, and since we are here honestly to hear from you more than give our inputs, because I think they are well stated. The leadership of Morocco in this field is widely known through the high leadership of His Majesty King Mohammed VI, who is the commander of the faithful nationally and also globally for Moroccan citizens and patriots. So basically what I want to stress out today is the aspect of the centrality of the UN and the need for the implementation of what we have already. Because as probably you widely know, what is missing, it's not the UN instrument or the human rights obligation, but of course, it's their implementation, the respect and upholding them, upholding everyone who conducts any type of discrimination accountable. With that, we have a wide range of instruments. I'll start with the Rabat Plan of Action, which was a landmark plan of action on the fight against hate speech, and of course, it lended the efforts both of member states and the UN system. Then we have the first plan of action, which was also a milestone on promoting the role of religious leaders and faith-based organizations, which have really a big say in this field. We have the landmark plan of action, which the office is taking lead on, and that was the nomination of the OCPG as the focal point on hate speech on the entire UN system. So that's also a very pertinent document that needs implementation more than today, more than ever. We have different and a panoply of UN resolution in hate speech that started in 2018 that Morocco presented, which was the first one was 73/328. Then in 2021 we had 75/309, which proclaimed actually the 18th of June as the International Day. Then also within that biannual practice of presenting resolutions, we had the resolution in 2023, which is 77/318. This year, we are working on the process with member states. We have just put the draft resolution yesterday into silence procedure, and we're hoping with the draft of this year that we bring to attention the nexus or the intersection between the misuse or the abusive use of artificial intelligence in amplifying hate speech. So we are hoping with that, with the adoption of that resolution, we will again give more attention and I would say bring line to this area. For my concluding elements, I want to put emphasis on also on the two messages. The UN platforms that we are given to highlight what needs to be done. We had the Global Compact, the Global Digital Compact that touched on this area of the misuse of AI. So that's a very important one. We have the follow-up for the Summit of the Future throughout the UN, which is also a good momentum to seize for all multi-stakeholders for their engagement and also for sharing their views. And my second message would be on the paramount importance of education, not on the, I would say, the traditional way of it, not just school, but education at the family level, also at the society level, and also sharing with our kids the meaning of good neighborness, just to promote that culture of peace, and also the ethics and principles of living together, cohabitation, and coexistence. I'd like to highlight in this particular element that we hear a lot the word tolerance. From my personal point of view, I think it's in the negative side than more the positive side, because we shouldn't be just tolerant to the other. We should co-live or coexist. It doesn't matter what is the religion, the race, or the belonging of the person in front of me. We don't need tolerance, because I think that was ages ago. Now what we need is a peaceful coexistence where everyone has their or her ability to coexist beautifully, harmoniously in each society. I wouldn't prolong this discussion. As I said, we're here to hear from you. That's why I didn't prepare speech. I wanted to be improvising and sharing my thoughts. And without further ado, I give the floor to Excellency USG Gamba for her opening remarks.
Thank you very much. I'm glad you didn't prepare. It was brilliant without preparation. So, again, we're here today, part of this very important week to mark the International Day for Countering Hate Speech. Really appreciation to the Kingdom of Morocco. Their continued partnership has made all of this possible. And we've had so many commemorative events, and I've seen many of you in all of them, and I thank you for that. We officially started the marking of this event.
And so that's part of the problem.
Interesting. Thank you for the research. I want to now give the floor to our distinguished delegate, Anna Bouchi, from the Permanent Mission of Morocco.
Thank you, Simona. I don't have anything to add apart from thanking all the esteemed speakers for their invaluable contribution. And I think this has given us all the opportunity and platform to share and to learn from each other. I'm looking forward to many others, and with hopes that we will see a better outcome on all what we adopt on the instrument that we together produce. And sincere thanks also to all actors that work on the ground daily, people who are, in French we say les coulisses, don't know how we say it in English, but the people we don't see, but they are acting actually. So thank you so much, and hope to see you again in